Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. When Jessa Duggar Seawald, one of the most well-known members of the Duggar family, pressed share on her phone recently, the internet lit up with excitement. The reason? She had just posted the very first photo of her newly expanded family of 8, her husband Ben, and their 6 children, after the arrival of baby number 6. For fans who have followed Jessa's journey since her early days on 19 Kids and Counting and later Counting On, this moment felt like more than just another family snapshot. It was a milestone that spoke to the passage of time, the ever-growing legacy of the Duggars, and Jessa's own unique path as a mother, wife, and influencer in her own right. In this deep dive, we'll explore not only the significance of that family photo but also the story behind Jessa's expanding household, the challenges and triumphs of welcoming a 6th child, the emotional responses from fans, and how her life continues to balance tradition with individuality. The big reveal: a family of 8. The photo itself was simple, yet powerful. Jessa and Ben stood surrounded by their 6 children, smiling for the camera. The kids' personalities shone through, some grinning ear to ear, others a little shy. The newest addition, baby No. 6, was snuggled in Jessa's arms, wrapped in a cozy blanket. What struck fans most wasn't the coordinated outfits or the rustic background of the Seawald's Arkansas home, it was the sheer size of the group. Seeing Jessa and Ben, once the young couple nervously announcing their courtship on Counting On, now parenting 6 little ones, was a poignant reminder of how fast life changes. Comments flooded in. "Can't believe you're a family of 8 already. Jessa, you make it look so effortless. The kids are growing up so quickly. I remember when Spurgeon was born. It was more than a picture. It was a symbol of growth, resilience, and love." From newlyweds to parents of 6, Jessa Duggar and Ben Seawald married in November 2014 in a wedding watched by millions. Their love story, characterized by sweet letters, quiet moments, and shared faith, captured the attention of fans around the globe. In 2015, their first child, Spurgeon, was born, followed by Henry in 2017. Jessa often joked about the 2 under 2 chaos, balancing diapers and sleepless nights. Over the years, their family continued to expand. Spurgeon Elliott Seawald, born November 2015. Henry Wilberforce Seawald, born February 2017. Ivy Jane Seawald, born May 2019. Fern Eliana Seawald, born July 2021. Baby number 5, name kept private longer, later revealed, born December 2023. Baby number 6, newest arrival in 2025. Each child's birth carried its own story, some joyful, some marked with difficulty. Jessa has been transparent about experiencing a heartbreaking miscarriage, an openness that has made her relatable to many women who've walked the same path. Her honesty resonated far beyond her TV fame. Jessa as a mother. Tradition meets modernity. Unlike her own upbringing in a household of 19 children, Jessa has chosen a path that balances Duggar traditions with her personal approach to motherhood. She's spoken openly about not putting pressure on herself to homeschool in a rigid way, instead creating a learning environment tailored to each child's needs. She also embraces a mix of structured faith-based parenting and modern, practical solutions, such as using online resources, secondhand finds, and creating a warm but realistic household environment. Fans admire how Jessa doesn't shy away from showing the messy middle of motherhood. Her Instagram posts often show toys on the floor, kids in mismatched clothes, and the reality of trying to wrangle multiple little ones into a single photo. Baby number 6. The journey to arrival. Welcoming a 6th baby is no small feat, and Jessa has shared glimpses of the process. From pregnancy updates to labor preparation, her followers have felt like part of the journey. Jessa has described her pregnancies as both blessings and challenges, grateful for each child, but also candid about exhaustion, health concerns, and postpartum realities. With baby No. 6, She leaned heavily on her support system, Ben, her sisters, and even her growing older children, who are now old enough to help with baby duties. The day she revealed the newborn to fans was filled with anticipation. Would the baby be a boy or a girl? Would the Seawalds reveal the name right away? True to form, Jessa kept some details private at first, savoring the early moments before sharing with the public. Ben Seawald, dad of 6. While Jessa often takes the spotlight, Ben has quietly embraced his role as a father of 6. Fans notice his patience, his involvement, and his steady presence in family life. Ben has spoken about the joys and pressures of parenthood, particularly the importance of being present. In a family where Jessa often documents the chaos, Ben is seen calmly reading to the kids, taking them on outdoor adventures, or simply providing support during mealtime mayhem. Together, Jessa and Ben embody a partnership rooted in faith but also in practical teamwork. Parenting 6 kids demands it. The fans react. The Seawalds' first family of 8 photos stirred a tidal wave of reactions. Some fans marveled at the beauty of the moment, while others voiced amazement at how fast time has passed. A common theme among responses was admiration for Jessa's resilience. From her days as a young bride to now being a seasoned mom, her growth has been on full display. Many fans feel invested in her journey, as if they've grown alongside her. Of course, as with all public figures, there were critics too. Some questioned how the couple manages finances, education, or personal time with so many kids. Others debated whether Jessa was following in her parents' footsteps too closely or carving her own way. Still, the overwhelming tone was celebratory. The arrival of baby number 6 was seen as a joyful milestone in a story fans have watched unfold for over a decade. The challenges of a big family. Behind every glowing Instagram photo is the reality of raising 6 kids. Jessa has been honest about the demands: meal planning, laundry that never ends, sibling squabbles, and the constant noise. Some challenges include organization, keeping track of schedules, doctor visits, and lessons; individual attention, ensuring each child feels seen and valued; financial management, providing for a large family while living modestly; personal time, balancing motherhood with personal growth and marriage. Jessa's willingness to admit the hard parts has made her relatable. Fans see not just a perfect mom, but a real one. Why this photo matters. The first photo of the Seawalds as a family of 8 isn't just a social media post. It represents a full circle moment. From newlyweds to a bustling household, continuity of legacy, a new generation of Duggars making their own way. Inspiration for moms who feel overwhelmed but also joyful. Connection, fans feel part of Jessa's life story, sharing in the highs and lows. It's a moment frozen in time that future Seawald children will one day look back on, perhaps with their own kids. What's next for Jessa and her family of 8? More adventures. From homeschooling to road trips, Jessa often shares slices of daily life. Family dynamics. As the older kids grow, new challenges and joys will emerge. Career growth. Jessa continues to expand her influence online, with fans eager for more content. Tradition versus individuality. How will Jessa balance Duggar traditions with her unique approach to parenting? If history is any indicator, Jessa will keep fans updated in her down-to-earth, candid way. The first glimpse of Jessa Duggar Seawald's family of 8 is more than just a sweet family portrait. It's a symbol of love, resilience, and growth. It reminds fans of how far Jessa has come since her days on reality TV and how much life has blossomed in her own household. As Jessa and Ben embrace the joys and chaos of parenting 6 children, their story continues to inspire, challenge, and connect with people worldwide. For longtime followers, this family of 8 milestone feels like watching a friend reach a new chapter in their journey. And while social media will no doubt bring more updates, more photos, and more glimpses into Seawald life, this particular picture will hold a special place. It's the moment Jessa proudly shared her complete family, standing together, stronger than ever.